Hey everybody, Ranroth back with you. Newport County in the League 2. We are taking on York City. Back at home at the, well, it's supposed to be at the Rodney Parade, but now that I finally remember to look, a lot of other players have been saying that when you set custom grounds at the beginning, it doesn't actually save, and it did say Crown Lane, so, oh well. I guess we're not playing at Rodney Parade this year. Nor will we ever, because we'll have to go back and change it. Okay, so let's get into our lineup real quick, because there it is. Silber is still in goal. Marco Samosa at right back. See here, we're back to the 4-4-2. Darren Jones and Cedric Jugu are the center backs. Sibasiso Kamalo on the left. Victorino Fernandez is going to play right midfield. We've got Danny Bejarano playing in the middle. More on that in a second. Adam Chapman's going to be with him. On the left, Robbie Wilmot. Rene Howe and Christian Jolly are two strikers. There's the York City lineup. Okay, on the bench we've got Pidgley, Sandell, Jackson, Minshall, Byrne, Zabrowski, and O'Connor. So now, why are we playing Bejarano in the middle? Well, with an injury to Michael Flynn, he'll be out for 4 weeks with a sprained ankle. That's just a little concerning. But, you know, we will survive because that's what we do. Okay, so a few other bits of news. Besides the injury to Flynn, it's about the only thing that popped up as an email announcement. I'll give you an update on the table. With our second consecutive win, we're now into 19th, which is where they expected us to be. We're sitting on 9 points after 8 games. You know, not amazing, but we're working our way up. Especially since that's not terrible because Northampton are leading the table on 17 points, doing pretty well for themselves. Second place is it York? Oh, it is York. I thought they were third. Yeah, York are in second, so this is a big match for us. And third place is... Ooh, good attempt from Bejarano. He didn't really catch it well, though. Let's see, Dagenham are in third. They've got 13 points, so with third place on 13 points and us in 19th with 9, that is not a huge point gap between the top positions and us. So, yeah, a couple of games and things could be very different. Yeah, it's pretty tight all in the middle. You got what's between 3rd and 19th? Is that like 16 teams? 16, 17 teams all within like 4 points of each other. So, pretty serious business at the moment in the league. But it is early. There's lots of time for things to change. Good thing Kamala dealt with that. So we're dealing with the corner. Okay, so let's move forward. We'll still keep talking about the Elder Scrolls until I hear different ideas. Well grabbed by Silvera. Let's move on to Oblivion. 4th game in the series. This one is set in Cyrodiil, where the Imperials come from. And of course, just like any good Elder Scrolls game, you start in a prison. So you're sitting there getting harassed by some guy in the cell just across the hall when you hear voices. Voices that sound important, but they also sound like trouble. Oh, come on, Jones, you can't miss that. It turns out that it's the Emperor and his guards. Which way is that going? That's going to be mine. Good, it is. So the Emperor and his family are being attacked. The Emperor being in the Imperial City, that's where we are, the Imperial Prison in the Imperial City, pretty much the capital of everything. So he needs to escape, get away from danger, because he's the Emperor. He's important. Well, we think that's at least what we're led to believe. A little too much there, double teamed. So this Emperor guy, he's walking through your cell, and it turns out there's a secret passage right in your cell. How about that for a plot device? Ooh, come on. Because they, are walking through your cell, you get free passage out. And the Emperor, who is voiced by Patrick Stewart, just says, yeah, why not come with? Bejarano bursting down the left. Can he get around his man? Chips it across. Jolly's in the middle. Oh, just pushed off. And we're back on the defensive. So you travel through the catacombs and the secret passage and all that fun stuff. And believe it or not, the Emperor does not make it. He dies. Before he does, he senses what's going on and gives you the Amulet of Kings, which is, surprisingly enough, it's actually an amulet for kings. Really? How bizarre. It's a token that each new emperor uses to light the dragon fires, which set up a ward that protects the land from Oblivion, which is effectively hell. It's where Daedra come from. And the Daedra are, just this world's version of demons. So, as you might assume, when the Emperor dies and he has no heir because all of his sons have just been brutally murdered at the same time, the dragon fires go out, and that ward is brought down, and portals to Oblivion just start popping up all over the place. Oh, that's not a good pass. Well, come on, you're better than that. I think you're beginning to figure out the plot of this one. Portals to Oblivion, threatening to take over the whole world. What are we going to do about it? Well, it turns out, in another stunning twist of plot device, maybe we'll call it fate, there is one hidden heir. Oh crap, that's not good, not good. Jugu saves the day. Come on, Charlie, make a good run. Make a good run. Not quite. Okay. So, yeah, you gotta close all these silly Oblivion portals and find this heir. That's the gist of the main plot. Oh, help, please. Hit that Kumalo! Oh, just past the post! He's in such good form! He's probably my best player. I didn't expect him to not be getting into positions like that and really scoring goals, but not bad. I like it. I like the work rate. Go team. So let's talk a bit about the rest of the game. They dumped out a few skills from Morrowind. Halftime. They condensed it from the original 27 since it was to 24. They dropped Spear, which is my favorite weapon class. Anybody who's played Final Fantasy or Dynasty Warriors know that anyone who wields a spear is just OP. Imba, and all those other strange internet code words that mean way better than everything else. Wow, we're dominating possession. That's great. We just need a goal. We need a goal. No, we're continue on. No subs yet. They put a lot of work into the combat system for this game. They started with the active combat. You can actively block. You use your right mouse button to block, and you left to attack just like normal. Oh, Shugu. Ooh, that was scary. I thought that could have been a penalty. But I guess referees are all good. They Oh, we got a new referee, but not one we've seen before. Okay, where's the help? Where's the help? There's the help. Spread the ball. Oh, Wilmot. Come on, Broski. So, let's see, where was I? Oh, yeah, combat system. A little bit different. Spells were actually assigned to a different slot, and you cast them by hitting the C, so you could have, you know, your weapons. Oof, scary times. You could have your weapon out and still be able to cast spells, which was a huge improvement from Morrowind, where you could either have your two hands occupied by a spell or with a weapon. So that was great. You could, you know, pop your spells off while you're just hacking and slashing or using staffs to... Oh dear, come on. Oh, Jugu. He is my defensive hero. So yeah, you can just start popping off your spells at any time, provided you got the magic for it. Oh, come on guys, let's go, let's defend. Alright, here's our chance. Ooh, that's not a bad ball, that's not half bad ball! Oh, that was not the good shot. For some reason I've been having trouble figuring out which trigger does what now. I know that L1 does chip shots. And I pushed the wrong one right there. That should have been a goal. That was me though. Oh man, they're just not reading each other quite so well. Come on boys, let's win this ball back and go get a goal. We deserve one. Chapman's a good tackler. You guys have been, oh, whoa, come on. Jones, you're so bad. Jones might have to take a break in the next match. Get Kubu back there. The Jugu rhyming buddy. What is Jugu doing out there? How can you save my day if you're just sprinting around trying to win the ball? Get it out, get it out, get it out, get out. Well done, Fernandez. That's not a bad ball either. Anyway, so maybe back to Oblivion for a change. Let's just do this. A few less guilds to worry about in this game. I know there's, we said in the last video, there's a huge amount in Morrowind. You got your Fighters Guild, and, oh, good tackle, Wilmot. So you got your Fighters Guild, you know, lots of swordy, stabby, stabby, macy, smashy, smashy. That kind of deal. Just guild politics is the main thing going on. Oh man, all the options are going forward. Help! Kamala's coming up to give an option. So yeah, fighters more of the same. The Mages Guild, and because the magic system is a lot more refined, that being a mage is actually cool. You get to do quests for them, build your own spells, become the right-hand man to the Archmage, who is not a bad guy in this episode. Oh, Wilmot, you have not had a good game. Might just have to, take you out back or something. Okay, so Fighters Guild, Mages Guild. Thieves Guild is actually a whole lot of fun in this one. It wasn't a huge deal in Morrowind. You actually get to go and steal stuff. And not just, on... Oh, good tackle, Fernandez! Bump! If he'd slid in and won the ball first like I had asked him to, that might not have been such a big deal. Okay. So, there's also Dark Brotherhood, which I mentioned in the last video. Oh, silly bugger. Let's make some subs. We haven't got to there yet. Okay. Bangarano tired. He need out. which way do we want to go? I think burn. We need a goal, so let's go that direction. O'Connor, my goal getter. Jolly just hasn't been quite doing it. And we'll put Sandal in for Willock because I said he's been less than good. We've lost our huge possession dominance from the first half. Dark Brotherhood, you know, assassinations. A lot of people in the beginning didn't know exactly how to get into the Dark Brotherhood. Well, monkey see, monkey do. They're all about assassinations. Just go kill someone. Just cold blood. Just find someone you don't like and stab them. You know, not through a quest, because those don't count. It's just got to be a random killing, and then the dude will. Oh, enough. Okay, let's get to this. Okay. Oh yeah, we're gonna do our subs too. So there we go, all at once. Boom, boom, boom. There's also vampires. Go figure. This is the era when just DLC started being important in the gaming world. So there was only one major expansion for Oblivion. I didn't actually play it. Oblivion was not as good as Morrowind, so I didn't play as much as I thought I needed to. But there were a lot of DLC packs that I did play. Knights of the Nine, which were a good paladin order. Ooh, that's a nice ball. Come on, run it. Okay, here we go. Here's our chance to break. O'Connor's surrounded by too many. I can't get going. Oh, he's won it back though. Come on, you can go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, I just couldn't find Sandal. We're still pressing. Knights of the Nine was, you know, the Nine Divines. That was Thomas was definitely a big thing there. It was. Okay, where's my guys? Let's try to see if we can put this to bed. No, that's not it. Okay, let's not lose it in the last minute. Oh, Jones, stop creeping so far up. Okay, do we have time for a counter? I think we do. Let's go for it. All out attack. Oh, don't give the ball away like that. Okay. Patience. 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 Well done. Oh, no stoppage time. Oh well. 0-0 draw against the team that's sitting in second. I'm okay with that. Okay, that's enough on Oblivion. Oblivion wasn't even that good. I mean, it was an Elder Scrolls game, so it was great, but probably my least favorite of the three that I have played. So, thanks for being with us. Don't forget to check out the top scorer video. Put in your guess for who's going to end up as the top scorer of the season. Chance to win a prize if you win. Well, if you win the prize. But it's all about your prediction skills there. Leave comments, give me topics to talk about, any questions about FIFA, I'm happy to answer those. Anything you've got, just send it on. Yeah. Thank you. Like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.